Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nur Muhammad Rifki. I'm from Library and Information Science, Faculty of Humanities, University of Indonesia. In this video, I want to explain about Portuguese influence in the Japan in the 16th until 17th centuries. First, I want to explain about the first arrival of the Portuguese to Japan. The Portuguese first came to Japan in 1543. The Portuguese became the first Europeans to reach Japan. The arrival of the Portuguese to Japan happened by accident because the Portuguese ship at the time was blown off course by a typhoon and brought them to the island of Tanegashima in the far southwest of Japan. The first Europeans to arrive in Japan were Portuguese traders, namely Antonio Mota and two other friends, Francisco Zeimoto and Antonio Peixoto. Second, I want to explain about Portuguese trading activities in Japan. The cargo of Portuguese ships anchored in Japan was basically cargo originating from China, which contained items such as silk, porcelain, and etc. The Japanese also had an interest in Portuguese firearms. These firearms were used by Japanese troops to conquer other nations. The Portuguese carried not only weapons, but also other goods such as soap, tobacco, lead, gold, woolen textiles, cotton, and other unknown items in feudal. Third, I want to explain about the involvement of the Portuguese in the war that took place in Japan. The goods from Portuguese brought had a real impact on Japanese politics and power. When Japan was going through a civil war called the Sengoku period, Japan used Portuguese firearms because they were light in weight with accurate targets. These weapons were very important in the unification of Japan under Toyotomi Hideyoshi and Tokugawa Ieyasu, as well as aiding the Japanese in the invasion of Korea in 1592 and 1597. The Japanese also used iron plates from the West to make traditional armor, as the materials previously used were ineffective against cannons. Fourth, I want to explain about large-scale slave trade. When the Portuguese first came to Japan in 1543, a large-scale slave trade flourished in Japan. Portuguese became the biggest consumer by buying Japanese slaves on a large scale. Most of the slaves that the Portuguese bought were women and were used for sexual purposes. Toyotomi Hideyoshi was very upset when his people were traded and made as slaves. He also wrote a letter to the Jesuit Gaspar Colho on July 24, 1587, to stop buying and enslaving the Japanese and return Japanese slaves to their country. Hideyoshi blamed the Portuguese and Jesuits for the slave trade and resulted in the prohibition of the spread of Christianity by the Portuguese in Japan. Fifth, I want to explain about arrival of Portuguese Christian missionaries to Japan. In 1549, the Jesuit priest Francis Xavier arrived in Japan in the Kagoshima area to carry out the first Christian mission. The Catholic mission founded by Xavier is one of the most successful in Asia. In the early 1590s, an estimate 215,000 Japanese were Christian. Sixth, I want to explain about Japanese anger towards Portuguese Christian missionaries. The arrival of Christianity had a profound effect on Japan. The Japanese Empire at the time led by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, began to feel that the loyalty to the Christian God would threaten its own authority. Therefore, he issued a decree in 1587 which contained an order to expel all Christians. At first, the decree was not implemented, but persecution and execution of Christians took place under the reign of Tokugawa Ieyasu and his successor. Following the failed Christian rebellion of 1637 until 1638, all Japanese Christians were forced to renounce their religion or were executed. Since 1639, under a closed state policy, all Portuguese were barred from entering Japan. And last, I want to explain about the end of relation between Portugal and Japan. Portuguese trade with Japan flourished until finally in 1641, when Christianity was banned by the Japanese government. The relationship finally ended. The Portuguese traders were replaced by Dutch, which did not involve missionary works. So that's my video about Portuguese influence in the Japan in the 16th until 17th centuries. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry if there are any mistake and shortcomings. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.